Whoa! In here first. Yo, how's it going, Muffin? No. No, 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 no. Let's not have my volume up, though. Let's do a couple of thingamabobbers, and we are good to go. Get something going, hopefully. Yesterday's mechanical aggressiveness started making my thumbs hurt again. So I don't want to repeat that again. How are the vibes today? They're okay. They aren't immaculate, but they're decent. A little tired, but okay. That's always me. I think I should play, like, better than yesterday, at least, and hopefully not get as tilted. I think my mental should be way better than yesterday. I don't know what it was that happened, but I was just definitely not feeling it. It had to do with, like, how the session ended up turning out, but we should avoid that for the most part today. In MCSR, I had my first incident of my mouse double-click happened, so that was cool. It was in a private room with the other PvZ speedrunners, so it was chill. But yeah, not fun. Yeah. Specifically, Sasquatch is learning my MCSR, and John is like Emerald 1, and then I'm like Gold 2. So it's John, and then everyone. Nope, I don't think anyone else does ranks. So yeah. I mean, that's of the runners who are like, you know, who just like are publicly MCSR runners. I mean, you do count as a PvZ speedrunner, no? And you do spend, I'd say, more time on MCSR than PvZ, which is cool, because MCSR is cool. But yeah, maybe, like, yeah. You were, like, pushing for Diamond, if I remember correctly, so I believe you are higher than John, in that regard. Having queued in, like, 2 weeks almost, yeah. Ooh. Gotcha. I haven't queued in a while either. I'm just like doing RSG and like maybe some practice to keep my chops. Okay. It's gonna be slow. 1, 2. Sorry. Too busy IRL. That stinks so much, man. IRL is always... It's always IRL, bro. Colors and badges on the website are so pretty. Dang, I haven't taken a look at them in a while, but yeah, some of them are actually fire. Of course you go there, dude. Like, what is it with the flag going? Is it more likely somehow? I'll need to ask how it's generated, because the frequency of that is way too high for it to be coincidence. That was poor mechanics, mostly because I wasn't putting my hand on the freaking... I can't speak. But yeah. No, for me personally, I am definitely inflated by my lack of FFing. Like, I don't FF ever. Like, draw votes maybe, if I feel like the seat is on the fun and my opponent already offered to draw. But like, I'll a bit more like volume. How's this? I tried making it a bit. By like when you ask for a little bit, I will do it a smidgen. If you just ask me to do it multiple times, and yeah. Hi Ollie, I can barely hear you. How's now? Better? At least this season, yeah. Yeah, just let me know, guys, because I really don't know. I don't hear my playback. And, yeah. Hi. You know you can spawn, right? It's a pretty cool thing. Even if you get battered by P-shots, it's still pretty cool. Okay. You should go to the mower. Yep, okay. I'm gonna plant one more of this just so we aren't starved for sun. Okay, we should expect it here, because I remember, like, the spawn before this, this guy was, yeah, top row as well. So it should be this. And then we don't expect the guy behind to be the conehead, but hey, it could happen. If it does, I'll live. It's fine. This is not going to be a good level though because of that. Could be better, game is ladder, do what you did like twice more, okay. Like this? Actually, there is like one pretty straightforward solution here that I'm not considering. Okay, I moved the microphone closer to me. How's this? Just let me know if it's too much. When it's too much. Oh, that's everyone. Lacks in attention, never a good thing. Increasing the volume worked, okay. One cone, no, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just get a sub 3 here somehow. This, yeah. Actually, I will say it's nice that the game volume is decently loud for once, I guess, relative to me. Yo, Lunar, good to see you. 5 stream streak, poggers. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, thanks for the comms. That's always been an issue of my microphone being too soft, so yeah. Trying to note where it stands at right now, so if I ever need to, like, you know, reduce the gain on my mic, I can fix it in the future. How am I doing tonight? I'm alright. I'm chill. I'm hoping things will end better than, yesterday. So right now, the start is disgusting. I should just do this. Pre-plant that, and then we'll see if we need to walnut stall this guy. But I do not want to sacrifice my manip. Okay, hopefully we get a double stack somewhere, but if we don't, it's just it is what it is, and we have to dimble cherry. Because I don't... Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is a little slow in exchange for being takeable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's a conehead, yep. 1, 2, good. Weather being warmer is always nice. This should be wave 7. Oh, that's a horrible wave 7. Yeah, this is unlikely and unlucky, I think. Yeah, because this still has partial minute. Yeah, I would heavily recommend not looking at that yesterday's run, if I'm to be completely honest. I tilted off the face of the earth, not gonna lie. That's definitely rule. I can't stall that, unfortunately. If we get a conehead here, it's just bad RNG. It's already bad RNG as is, but what can you do? Alright, this is an instant reset. Yep, that's the average one cone experience. One cone experience. Hope tonight's is better, so do I. Especially since I have even less time than yesterday to reset. No tilting at least, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no, it shouldn't happen. Yesterday was like, I was cranky, the game was really, really, really bad for some reason. Like, I got a... yeah, I don't know. I just want to move on from that. Neurosama and Vidal, hi. Interesting. Interesting username reference. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Okay. This is gonna be a slow 1-1 to the point where I'm just gonna restart. So, lottery levels be like. Ain't no way, ain't no way! They actually have emotes for that, dang. Like, global? Global is probably when you've made it on Twitch. Probably. Like, you have longevity in some shape or form. Beyond your channel. And hopefully it's for the better, right? Like, you don't want to end up the way of PogChamp. Yeah. It's hype train. Oh, those are hype train emotes. I did not know that. Okay, I really do not understand how hype train rewards work now that I think about it. Or, well, now that you're bringing it up. Because, yeah, in my head, you just get special emotes, and I don't know how long they last. Oh, did you participate in a hype train? Okay, okay. And then are the emotes, like, temporary, or are they permanent? That's my question. I think someone said they were temporary, but, yeah. Some of those look pretty hype. The one I've never taken a look at the hype train emotes I won. But it's cool. Probably not something I'll ever need to worry about. They are maybe permanent, so they are for world record hype train. Oh! Interesting! Oh, so it's a different strain of hype. Okay. Yeah, that's a different perspective. Because I was just thinking about regular hype trains. There's a distinction when, like, world record hype trains? That's... Wow. Whoa. Okay, this guy's really fast. Well, not really fast, but he's fast enough to the point where if the rules are not good, we're cooked. We're chopped and stir-fried. Well, chopped is natural, but everything else is not. Anyways. Hello, 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 may I get some? Thank you. And you're gonna go here. Why am I not surprised? Well, I mean, I called it. The foreseen in 4K lottery level outcome. I've just started taking to calling the first 3 levels the lottery levels because of how little skill is involved compared to how much those levels are reliant on RNG. Once it's 1-5, it's like, okay, yes, there's a ton of RNG, but there's a lot of skill involved. It's just there's so much variance from pure RNG that it's annoying, but like, in comparison, where's the skill in 1-1, planting down the first 2 pea shooters and the third and collecting the sun? It's like, alright, bro. Of course you missed, it's fine. It's still gonna be a 49 exit. Speaking of rules, did you finish the file you were working on? Which file? I'm not fully recalling what file you're talking about. Could you give me a refresher? There's because I forgot about it, there's a chance the answer is no, but there's, like, maybe a small chance the answer is yes, and that's why I don't want to, like, give an answer, because, like, which file is it? There's, like, a couple I can think about, and I'm not sure which one you're referencing. If you're referencing, like, I was, like, thinking about a script for, like, how to explain this wrong, I'm, like, not really... Oh, no, the file. Yeah, I think you're talking about the notepad, quote-unquote. That one's a constant work in progress, but I added everything into it that I wanted to, so that's good. Putting the you want to... So you want to trigger game events as quickly as possible without needlessly losing resources to do that. So you want to place the pea shooters farther front so that the bullets hit the zombies faster. But you don't want to place it so close that the pea shooters are in danger of dying. Or like at too high of a risk of dying. So yeah. If you're more aggressive, you can place them a tile up and they should be very likely to live, but there's a chance they won't. But yeah, you'll see a lot of like greeting for as close proximity as possible. Like, for example, when we unlock instant kills, we're going to use them at the frontmost tile so that we can catch the zombies immediately. With very few exception based on what the game decides to do, this is not a good spawn. Because of like pace locks and stuff. The main way you speedrun this game is by the 50% rule, where if you deal you guarantee the rule will be triggered within 2 seconds if you deal half the current wave's HP. It's a bit of a mouthful, but that's, I think, the tersest way to describe it, if not the best. Yeah, you want to damage zombies as much as possible, or rather, you want to clear as little of the zombie wave as possible, without getting overrun. Like, bite off as much as you can chew. That's the essence of the speedrun. And there's a lot of things you are able to do to optimize that. But yeah, in terms of the notepad, I added everything I wanted to. Specifically, I added in parts about knights that I meant to from Blackened's Knight IW world record, because some of the principles in there were not listed in the notepad earlier. That just should have been there to begin with. And then I also listed a couple of things for Fog that I think were missing earlier. And then on top of that, I actually realized I was missing a small section about starfruits in the plants and the zombies interactions part. So I filled in that part, and now I'm pretty chuffed about it. They don't care about losing the pea shooter if they're going for... Yeah, just in terms of like raw 50% roll perspective, if you plant the pea shooter here, it's almost always going to get the 50% roll. The issue with that is the pea shooter dies, which isn't always optimal, because you don't always want to just like, you know, sacrifice, because it's DPS and Sun that could have just been alive for later value, but that's not always useful, you know. Okay, we'll take this mower kill. And then I'll plant another sunflower, because I can. And then we should be, like, not starving for the rest of the level, in theory. Okay, that, and then Conehead should be here, and if it's not, it's a little scary. Okay, fine. I closed the notepad for my own use? No, it's for everyone's use. It's on speedrun.com, and it's a Google Doc that everyone can comment on, or at least view. I don't want to give, like, what do you call it? I don't want to give editing privileges, because, you know, when you make a resource public, you kind of have to be careful of sillies. Except PvZ, what's my favorite game? Right now it's just PvZ, but Minecraft is very fun. Especially like the speedrunning aspect of it, I don't know. I like games that make you think. This was an extremely bad 1-3, but yeah. I just keep it out for everyone, because it's a really useful resource. Not a lot of people don't end up not reading it, even though it, like, technically, if there's a question you have about PvZ speedrunning, it's going to be on there, but, like, not everyone's going to be able to, like, is going to see the document at first. That's number one. And number two, like, so it's, like, it's such a wordful that it's reasonable to me that you end up missing some stuff, because there is just, it's hundreds of pages long. And not everyone's going to have the time, nor the patience, nor the ability to soak up information instantly, just like read through the document and just, oh, I know everything. Like, and like there's sometimes things I forget inside the document. For example, myself, even though I wrote the thing, where it's like, yeah, it's there as like an archive of like all the knowledge the runners have compiled over time. Yeah. Sub 6 Pog, I know, it's very hype, Lunar. I'm glad you recognize how awesome the pace is, that it is 12.9 seconds slower than bare minimum expected. It's banger. Oh, there is a zombie here. That is weird, but it's not too bad. There are much worse spawns. I just, last attempt, I got 1-4, I got 1 coned, where, yeah, the zombies decided to send themselves in rows I wanted to sack. So that was a very fun experience. That is 122, we'll break at about 202, and we need to remember to reinforce it. Nice stutters. Okay, this is a horrible wave, we cherry bomb it, and if we get a cone head now, we just accept the bad level. We get probably the best wave that could have happened. Yeah. I mean, it has the fundamentals. It has the fundamentals and then some details. It's probably most useful to, like... I think it's genuinely most useful to beginners to intermediates. And then, like, at a top level, that I think that's when you decide to... Like, you start making playstyle preferences and stuff. Like your, I guess, tastes diversify, like, I don't know. I'd read it, but maybe I'm a nerd. Yeah, I like, it depends on the person. I would personally read such a thing because I think it's cool. But that's not for everyone. Okay, this is wave 8. This is going to be probably a good level. It depends. If the cone head goes bottom, it's great. If it doesn't, it's whatever. Yeah, if these spawns were swapped, we save 10 seconds, but it's chill. Chill. This is still going to be a good level. Actually, it's... No, it is 10 seconds. It's fine. This is still an overall good level. Yeah. That's probably the most effective way to actually, like, learn how to make how to make decisions and execute them in actual speedrun setting. The document is just there for, like, raw knowledge and stuff, and, like, general ideas of how to navigate the speedrun. Yeah, exactly. I would love it a ton if it were somehow like a website / wiki, because it being a Google Docs makes it very difficult to load. Or like it's very tedious to, like, load up, but it's just, I think it's, yeah. If I knew how to, I would try to make it into a wiki. But I don't know how to, so. Or, like, I don't really know how to start. Okay, this is interesting. You're not gonna bounce well for me. That's my fault, because I wasn't paying attention to the zombie horizontal positions relative to each other to try and get a bounce. Yeah, that should be the rule. Okay, this is not gonna be a good level. Number 1, the waves were slow, and number 2, we're getting straight exploders, and we're gonna be pace locked. Because I think we are forced to send them all. Okay, that should be the rule. Oh, never mind, this level's gonna be... okay. Or maybe waiting on bottom row. That's the issue. Like, as you can see, we kind of have some congestion here. Might be difficult to handle. I'm gonna break you, and I'm gonna do this. Just so I can get everything in. It's an above average walnut bowling, which makes sense because the exit was really bad, and this game makes no sense. Is your PFP... what? Oh, interesting. Sounds pretty hype. I've never played Peak either. Although a lot of the streamers I like watching played it, and apparently it was banger content. This was 1 cone, by the way. So I do need to be mindful of the double basics and the fact that the game can just outright lie. I have a couple of seconds to save in my gold here, but we're not really ever going to see the RNG to get it, and on top of that, I probably don't have the mechanical chops to, or like the skill to pull it off properly. That should not have went there, it's fine. We won't die. It's difficult to die in this game from at least a casual standpoint. That should be rule. Oh, okay. We got that at least. I'm gonna greed here for a pea shooter, even though I shouldn't have. But it's okay. Because what's the worst that happens, right? Send this, and then we're probably gonna cherry this wave. Spot him? Yep. Okay, got it. Place the mine there. Might get an unlucky spawn here, but no, this is a good spawn. A little slow, but it's fine. It's way better than the alternative of a conehead deciding to be a troll. Gonna do this. I'm gonna walnut bottom. Oh shoot. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. 2, 1. That's fine. Ah. We expect to be a bit slow. That's fine. Still a good level. I'll take it. What does one cone preview mean? The more times the zombie appears in the preview, the more times it'll appear throughout the level. So one cone preview means very few cone heads, which is usually good. Oh, that is completely my fault. That's what I get for reading chats. Lose like 6 seconds to that. I was also cherrying a little aggressively, so it's my fault. Good level overall. Would have been better if I didn't goof it. But it's chill. It just means I need to like spend a little bit more concentration on the game than I am currently. No. You can keep talking. It's like... It's great to have chatters, keep things alive, you know. And also, there's also, like, I guess other chatters to interact with. Like, it's not, you know, don't... If I didn't want chatting to happen, there wouldn't be a stream. Let's put it that way. Yeah, exactly. Muffin gets it. Ah! Jump scared by this guy. It's fine. We're chilling. At this point, we do not send middle. I don't think. Maybe we do. Oh, you're playing the piano right now. Huh. That's cool. I wish I wasn't rusty on my violin or viola, but I don't really spend time on it, so, like... Yeah, it's chill. It's fine. But it would be cool to listen. I do need to clean this guy up because I do not want to choose creative ways to plant pea shooters. It's fine. I'll do this and then I'll plant the pea shooter a little further back, probably. Okay, well. That's wave 6. That's a good wave 6. We don't get mower value, but it's okay. Okay, nice. This is gonna be rule. 7. Wave 8. Okay. This can be good. We'll see. Wave 9. I do need to carry this no matter what. Okay, it's a 2-3x, but we have the resources. We're probably not going to sack these 2 rows just because of how things are configured. That is disgusting. It's fine. We'll live. Hopefully not too many zombies appear behind that feller. Okay, we're gonna plant the snow pea here. We should be able to afford the pea shooter without too much of a hassle. And then we'll just go from there. Okay. Wave 1 is not amazing, but it's not the worst. It's not Brat Burst. What? Okay, that should be close to roll. That should be roll now. Wave 2 is here. Okay, this is chill. Wave 2. I'm gonna do this. We have Cherry Bomb now. Wave 3. I'm gonna jump you because you're just not really that kind of dude. I'm gonna be aggressive and do this. Wave 4. Wave 5 is a little disgusting, but we'll live. Yeah, because that's just rule. This is wave 6 now. Yep. Glad I saved it. Wave 7 is tankable. Should be roll soon. Yep, there's rule. Wave 8. I'm gonna dig that up. And we're gonna send now. And then this, mine was cosmetic, but it's okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're chill. Look at how many pea-shooters we have bottom. Holy moly. Oh wait, I just did double manip and I don't have Cherry Bomb. Okay, that's interesting. It's fine. We can just hop guys, and it shouldn't be too bad. Like, we do this, and then we should just be able to insta-cherry. Once I get the sun. Yeah, good level. Overall. Cosmetic mine, we do. What the heck? Yo, Zoe, hope you're doing well. Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Cherry, thanks for the good luck. Have fun. We're pretty hype and happy right now. Well, I guess not hype, because the pace isn't really that special, but it's okay. It's enough to tank a bad level here, which we're going to have because of the preview. The preview is not a fun one. Yeah, exactly, disgusting one going. Like, the preview can just be perfectly fine, but only if all the spawns cooperate. If it's one cone 8, that doesn't happen. Should have planted the mine a little earlier, it's fine. This guy's faster than the mower? Okay. Okay, that's fine, we just plant behind this guy. Plant our sunflowers behind the guy, because the mower is going to trigger pretty early on, maybe? And the sunflower is going to be protected, so it's chill. We do have Cherry Bomb if we need to use it, if it's like wave 5 or so. Wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's a little fast. Should be fine though. I do this. I do this. And hopefully the next spawn goes bottom. Nope, not quite. All good. This time it should probably go bottom. Yeah, that's not a good spawn, but it's fine. We expect it here. Except it's not. We do this to try and protect the kiddo. How's this wave 7? Wave 7 is bad. Okay, I'll stall the mower, actually. And hopefully we get the sun. We're promised very bad waves after this, actually. By the way, just wanted to let you guys know. Need to send that. I'm gonna stall this. Hopefully this wave cooperates. Almost. Okay. And then once I get the sun, I don't, it's fine. This level's gonna be average, which is better than the other outcome. It's fine. It'll be bare minimum, which is awesome for the preview. Could have been maybe a little bit better if I caught the guy, but that's difficult to do. That's everyone. Okay. It's a little slower than bare minimum, just because the final wave was slow, but that's not a level I'll complain about. Considering the RNG work. What? That's 2 cone 4. Lunar? Are you here? It's not the worst preview, yeah, but it's a bad preview. Because you're, like, either you get it, like, even, like, if all the spawns cooperate, the level's fine. But if the coneheads show up early, you're promised uncomfortable stuff. You're here, right? I've never seen one cone. Is this 2 cone 4 or 1 cone? No, 2 cone 4 here. I've never... You got auto-modded? I didn't see that. That level can... Yeah, 1-8 just sucks sometimes. No, Lunar, I was talking about the preview here. I don't think I've ever seen 2 cone 4. Like, I've seen 2 cone 5, but never 2 cone 4. Okay, what the heck are we doing? Yes. Alright. So 4 per row. This guy's faster than mower. That's not good for us. It depends. We'll see what the next one is. This is the worst wombo to exist, by the way. We get done another sunflower before we commit to the repeater, just so we have Sunnycon. That's not where I meant to place it, but it's okay. Okay, this is gonna break soon, so I'm gonna make the judicial call to just chomper this fool. Because that's gonna break really soon. I don't think we get to stall it, yeah, alright. It's fine. We'll just put it here, even though we don't really like it. Okay, that's not good. Wave 6. I mean, at least I didn't plant the sunflower immediately. The pole got on screen very quickly, so I wasn't floundering at all. Wave 7, I believe. I'm gonna do this for safety, because, I mean, we have a lot of setup up, so it should be fine. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna look at middle row now. Wave 8 and wave 9 is very interesting. Maybe, potentially, yeah, okay. We just don't do anything here. Okay. Low. It's fine, though. Technically 3 repeaters and cherry, so we'll see what happens. Okay. We'll see. Okay. I can do that immediately because I just have the sun to afford it. If 1... Wave 2... Wave 3, okay. Should do this. Okay, that should be a quick roll. Wave 4. Wave 5 is annoying. Let's chill though. We'll live. Wave 6. Not what I meant to do. Wave 7. Okay, this is painful. Well, not painful, but we're gonna have issues here, I think, most likely. Wave 8. We'll see. That should be close to roll, maybe? Okay. I need to stall that. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna chomper this guy. We should have enough sun for this. Should be an okay level, maybe? Okay, dig this up. Alright, it's fine. 1 in 126 for 4 normals or less. Okay, so it's not common, but... Well, it's not atrociously rare. So, no shock there. Alright, this is a good entry into this level. Let's see if we can keep... Let's see if this level tosses. I should not have chompered that, but it's fine. Can I get a... I'm gonna take this as firepower, even if I get an instant. Yeah. Just gonna take this. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Okay. I really don't like this at all. Yeah, I think I made a mistake here. It's fine. Repeater here, just to try and keep that P-shooter alive. You know... Wow! Okay, that's a really bad misclick. That cherry was not supposed to miss. Holy. That's gonna live. What a hero. Wave 4. I think that arms? Could be wrong here. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's fine. Wave 5. Okay, I'm gonna subdue this actually. Wave 7. Okay. Wave 8 is horrendous. Okay, that's fine. We'll just be disciplined here and not do anything. Because this is roll. Wave 9. Top row is going to collapse if I don't do anything there. So I'm going to do this. Yeah. My bad. I misplayed a little bit because I miscounted and I'm like, what the heck do I do? And then I also played really aggressive in ways that I shouldn't have. Like, I should have just taken the cone as the kill. Which would have been fine. Missed that guy, which is perfectly fine. Wave 1, is there a bucket I can okay, no, not really. I will do this because the wave is body blocked immensely. Wave 2, we should start to be okay here. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that doesn't even hit. Oh, not bad. Wave 3. If I cherried immediately, we would have been fine. Wave 4. Aw, frick, okay. My bad. That's my bad there. Wave 5, we might not be able to send anything. Wave 6, we're able to send that guy. Do I get anything? Okay, I don't. This is risky then. 7, that's not gonna work. This is not good. Wave 8. Okay, we have Chomper, which is gonna help out a little bit. But yeah, not being able to send is just bad under so many circumstances. Because now we have this and a cherry. I've gotten really bad at sending 2 on this level recently for some reason. Looks like the cherry we whipped earlier is actually going to matter. Who could have thought? We have to do this and then we'll see what happens with top row. This level's completely my fault. Should still be at 29, but we're gonna lose so much time to this. 4, 5... Yeah. Really, really badly played. First flag was badly played. Second flag was badly played. I don't know what's happened to me on that level. That miss. Yeah, I fumbled that really bad. I mean, I fumbled the entire level really bad, so I can't even fixate on that. Yeah, I've become too reliant on vaulters. That's my issue. I just need to start forcing more basic waves down instead of, you know, because it'll just work out. Okay. We can force double min up here if we wanted to. Yeah, okay. Might actually be a play here. Where are you? Come on, get on the board. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very likely the newspaper is just here. I should have sent this row. It's fine. Wave 6. I need a newspaper or this level's fucked. That is not what I was talking about, by the way. go, this is enough. Just go. Wave 8. No value. We're scared here because this wave can be really rude. There's worse, I guess. I just need the other guy now. 5. Okay, whatever. Can't do anything now. It'll be okay. Yo, Carlito, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's a little bit slower than what it should have been. It's my fault. I'm really annoyed about 110. That level was just completely my fault. I don't know why I'm not sending anyone on the second flag. Especially since my RNG was just good enough to do that. That loses so much time, by the way. This would have been like a 29-20 if I just didn't mess that up. That's not where I meant to put it. Oh god. Okay, that guy's dead. That's a disaster. Because I'd be able to double puff this wave and it's just like 5 seconds faster, so I just lost 5 seconds on this level from this misplay, a misclick. This is gonna be a slow wave. Yeah, we don't have time saving the rest of this. This is gonna be like a 2:30 entry. There's like a 80% chance I reset on this level. Wave 8. What? And that guy doesn't even attack. This is going to be interesting. Alright, where are we? In highness places. It's whatever. I'm already pretty set on how I'm gonna play this, I think. 1. Two. Wave 3. Wave 4. Wave 5. Wave 6. Kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Seven. Okay, 2. Wave 8. Wave 9. Okay. Alright. That's fine. What's the level I hate the most? I don't know. I really don't know. Because there's a lot of levels I despise, and I don't necessarily rank them above each other. All of them is a little disingenuous too, like the actually good levels, but yeah, I mean, there's not really any in the speedrunning context, all of them suck to a degree. But still, some of them are. My favorite ones are the built ones because of the soundtracks, and because of the humor, because of how much you laugh when, like, your favorite streamers get screwed. Favorite ones, I have an answer for this and I just cannot remember it for the life of me. I like fog levels a lot, with a couple of exceptions. Okay, that's my last. Because I need to get the sun for the screen door. Yep. Can I have sun, please? Like, it's chill. It's chill because this level's so freaking fast, but we're gonna lose a lot of time on this wave, obviously. Wave 7. Wave 8. Oh, whoop. Oh, this is gonna be bad, actually. That is just gonna be bad. Do this. Do I win or do I lose? It's like chill if I lose. Because like there's other things I'm just waiting on, you know? So like it's technically a good level, but it should have been like 14 seconds faster. Yeah, that's an issue with fog. This is a decent preview. Okay, which rows do we send? This one we need to send no matter what, so we're obviously not going to plant there. And then I think this row's fine, this row's fine, this row's fine. So we're going to do 1, 3, 5, and then probably 2, depending on what shows up. I don't know why I double popped there. Especially when we get the spawn bottom row, that's just perfectly good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That pup will live. 9. Okay, that's not a good look for us. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, we send this guy, 100%. We can play a little aggressively here because we're not gonna get too many screened Conans. Yeah. That's an annoying spawn. We should be able to handle this guy relatively simply. 7. Yeah, like, we should have a buff left. Wave 8. This is a useful wave 8, I'd say. And then we see what happens here. So we can just be cooked. This could be worse. Just gotta bust a couple of graves here. And just call it. That should pop now, and this is an overall, like, decent start. We have Cherry Bomb. This is definitely the correct grave to bust because we have Manip here. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh. Huh. Annoying. There's not a cone head. I'm shocked. Wave 2. Do this. Kinda because we have to. I'll let go of top, I think. Wave 3. Wave 4. Wave 5 is disgusting highness things. War crimes is the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna cherry now. This is wave 6, I think. Wave 7 is disgusting, by the way. Ooh, okay, it's fine. That's useful. Okay, nice. Now we need you to jump. This is gonna be a good level. Yeah. Alright. Not the cleanest, but I'll take it. Oh, that's way slower than I thought it would be. Thought it would be at least like 428. Never mind, that's not a great level. Actually, that's horrible for the RNG I got. What's up, Nebula? Hope you're doing well. I hate to too, actually. I can't make that level work for the life of me. I hate 2-2, I hate 2-1, let's see, I hate 1-8. Well, I just dislike 1-8 heavily. Not a fan of 1-6. I'm okay with 1-5. Let's see. I hate 3-1. I hate 3-6. I hate 3-10. I hate 4-6. I don't like 4-7. And then with Pumpkin Blooms, I hate 5-6, 5-7, 5-8, and 5-9. And I think I just generally don't like 5-8. 4-10? 4-10's awesome. The only issue with it is, the epilepsy warning. It's like, sup Skunk Monkey, hope you're doing well. Let's see, what do I need to do? 410 is, I find it really fun. Obviously the conveyor can screw you over, but so can every other conveyor. It's usually, like, you are praying for, like, decent spawns and decent magnets, but I haven't had a dry streak of that in a very good while, so that's why I'm, like, favored towards it. Two 7's fine, 3-2 is a good choice, 4-2 is fine, 5-5 is... yeah, 5-5 is a great choice, 2-10 is a good choice. Yeah, not bad, and then the only one I don't dislike is, like, 2-2. But I think I'm probably the only runner that dislikes 2-2, so... it's whatever. I don't know. Even when I'm fast, it's just like the end game of 2-2 just goes so slowly. It's just like wave... like, I'm on like wave 6 at like... 3:19, and then I'm on like... I finish wave 19 at like... 4:18. Which I don't find fun. Or, like, reasonable. Okay, that's a weird spawn. We're gonna send that guy, I guess. I like the guy speed, so we're gonna keep that. It's wave 4. Where'd it go? Wave 1. Wave 1 should have been... I don't know. Wait, why didn't I plant it here? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's rule, but now we're gonna lose a puff. An additional puff for that stupidity. Wave 5. Thank god I don't. I'm praying that arms. No, it doesn't. That's really bad. Wave 7 is bad. Yeah, this has been pretty bad RNG overall. Gonna do this for safety, and then we just pray on this wave, basically. Okay, this is a bad level. The spawns, I don't understand the spawns. I don't understand how to play them. Five, 4, 2, 1. No reason to not do that. Okay. So this is gonna be like a super slow level, basically, yeah. Yeah, 301. Final wave was great, but every wave before that was horrible. And just undoes all of my time save. 2-6. It's like 90% my fault, so I can't really comment. I'm not really allowed to complain. Most of the waves were bad. The one wave that's my fault is just the footballer wave. I didn't have the sun to plant the prediction mine. And I get screwed over for it. As I deserve. That guy's super fast, so that is definitely not... Actually, no, we could have. 2. We would have been 2 shots ahead and this guy still dies. So completely my fault. Yeah, it still takes damage. I don't know why I planted that there. Wave 3 is bad. I cannot do the thing, so... I would not be surprised if the code had showed here, because of this guy. Okay, got lucky. I'm appreciative of that luck. I think it's gonna fall off now. It doesn't. Huh. Okay, wave 5. Wave 6. 0. 7. That's rude. It's fine though. Wave 8. And we need to be careful here. I'm gonna greed. Bomb Shroom, and then we get ready for the Grave Cluster. Nope. I should do this though. And that should assist me. Non-negligibly, yeah. Do this, this. Let me just go. Don't do anything. We might need to cherry this wave. Yep. I tried cherrying that and it failed awkwardly. There's not a cone head. Okay. Wave 2. Here. Wave 3 is chill. Wave 4. Wave 5. Wave 6. Wave 7. Wave 8. Wave 9. Oh my goodness, that is interesting. It does give me prep too, so that's good. Alright. Hopefully this ends well. Pretty sure is S tier for the speedrun. Okay. Okay, that was a little... I fumbled at the end a little bit, but this was a very good level overall. Oh, not a good entry into 2-8. Okay, this is a decent preview, potentially. This grave layout is interesting, to say the least. For consistency, we protect that row. But for peaks, we sack it. And we pray. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Like, no other good rows to send. Might just be like a... what do you call it? Might just be like a more or less final. Honestly, this level is the one that can support it because there's like 7 zombies total. Besides the graves. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna protect this row. Absolutely no reason to not, unless it's like wave 7 and we're playing risky. Dang, that's a very interesting selection. 4 or 5 is, I guess if you, yeah, a lot of runners consider that boring. Okay, anyways, I get focus, I gotta focus. We're gonna hope for the best here. And that the game doesn't, you know, behave poorly. It behaved poorly. It's fine. Okay, where are you going? Yep. Okay. Wave 7 is cringe. I might shoot this guy down, to be honest. Yeah, I think I will. Hello, that's been roll. Thank you. We can deal with the ramifications later. Hello! 1, 2? Okay. Well, at least I'm not the only one who hates that level, I guess. Okay, this should be a good level. Barring, of course, disaster. Which can always happen. Okay. Brutal. Still, like, above... It's still above average for me, I guess. Dang. I think the only person that likes Invisible that actually has played it is Blackened. I think it's fascinating, but I've never played it, so it's not like my opinion holds any worth. Because, you know, I haven't played it, so I don't know how bad it actually is. That's annoying. I don't think I sack any rows, to be honest. Doomshroom is amazing. Six. I mean, that's valid at least. Brother! Okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's no longer fine. It is no longer fine. I repeat, it is no longer fine. What is this? We're sending the Scaredy. I think it gets better value. I made a blunder here. We're gonna get a Conehead middle and I'm not gonna have a Scaredy for it and I'm gonna cry. Hoo hoo hoo. But Ollie, you have a Scaredy for it. Yes, I could have also had 2 Scaredys on it. Your point? Anyways. Wave 7. Wave 8. Oof. This one's on me. House. And now I need sun. Thank you. Thank you. You're not convincing me that that wasn't the correct play. Maybe you can. But please don't try. Yeah, that's my brain freezing. This is slow. What the? If I planted earlier, I could have caught it. It's fine. We need a Doom, like, now. Yeah, that's about as good of a Doom you can come up with. And I didn't Doom it correctly, so now I'm fucked. We're hoping for something. Alright, that's the second time I've had to do this. This is fucking disgusting. Why does this keep repeatedly happening to me? This is actually fucking absurd. I can't even do anything about that. How do I solve this? I feel like this is not solvable, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, you missed too, okay. Oh, you missed. Okay, my bad. Oh wow, and I get Doom back. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was a lot of screen doors. That was a lot of screen doors, a butt ton of body blocking, and yeah, no, that was just good fun. Alright, we need a sub 4, I think, for 36, probably. Oh, this shroom might be dead without a nice shroom to, like, save it. Alright. Alright, whatever. Is what it is. That's bin rule. Hello? This game has no sense of pace. Wave 4. Wave 5. Let's save this. Wave 6. Which is... oh. Wave 7. Wave 8. And wave 9. Unless, of course, I miscounted. Okay. This is a start. Not as good as the start I had earlier, but... what are we doing? Okay, bro. I should have just instanted it immediately. Wave 1 is takeable. In a painful sense of the word. Wave 2 is a good Doom spot going. So that's okay. Wave 3 is takeable. Fuck you. Wave 4. Do I go insane? Yes. Wave 5. Okay. We'll take this one chill then, I guess. Wave 6. Wave 7. Wave 8. Okay. Wave 9. Good level. Makes up for the whatever the fuck happened on G9. Yeah. Did I say that 210 wasn't awesome? I don't think so. Well, actually, maybe I did. No, 210 is fine. 210 is like 210 gets a pass because once it clicks, it's a good level. Once it clicks, it will hit most of the time. If Frule comes in here and says that was IL best RNG, I am going to flip the fuck out. But that was incredibly good RNG. And probably could have been a good deal faster if I were more aggressive. But it's fine. Man, imagine if that 2-9 didn't happen. Would have been pretty cool, no? We have a diamond, so we can play a little bit more aggressive than otherwise, but it's not great. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna get down another one of these and to this, and if we don't afford, we don't afford. But we do. Wait, what's up, Relay? Thanks for the good luck. 4. Uh-oh, I'm not a fan of that. 6. I'm going to do this. Because I can. 7. I shouldn't have done what I just did, but it's fine. Oh, really? I'm shocked. 3, 4. Okay, so I should have just committed to the pea shooter. My bad. My fault. There are worse disasters in the world, but that level should have been better. Almost sub 5. Getting a little bit more aggressive with my pool seat selects, and it's showing with like a second plus of time save. This guy's fast, actually. Okay, we're gonna plant behind him. No reason to not. Very long auto-scroll rule. I waited on the... I just greeted a lot for the sunflower. Yeah. You can see me later. This loses you 10 seconds in exchange for 3 rows of coverage. Well, 4 rows of coverage, actually. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the spawns do to us. Okay. It goes bottom, it goes bottom. Yeah, it's fine. We can clean this up. 6. We have 7. This guy's slow, we're just gonna put a wrench in things. 3, 4. Okay, that's just rule, so don't do anything now. Actually, no, we have the sun. Oh, I guess maybe not. My bad. This is slow. Do this, we got the mower, we got 3 repeaters, we got squash. So this wave should be pretty linear to handle. Is there a bucket? There is not. That should have been a jumper, it's fine. I'm not gonna die for that sin. We are gonna cry for the sin, but that's it. Those are 2 different things. Right, wave 2. I have so many things I want to say. But since this is the public, no can do. 3. Almost back to Cherry Bomb, let's just save. Clean everything up, wave 5. I'm looking for a good value, nice, 6. If I were awesome, I'd send a mower, but I'm not awesome, so... 7. Or am I? Or am I awesome? I think I'm awesome. I'd like to believe in it. Yeah, sure, you're going. So are you, actually. Okay. Hopefully this does something for me. I don't like the looks of this. It's fine. I'll take it. Go, go, power. Newspaper. Oh my god! Dude. Actual banger quote by Bulba. In a speedrun, it's more consistent to have Potato Mine for final waves, and it takes 15 seconds for the Potato Mine to arm. So because of that, runners tend to hold onto Potato Mine, like, past, like, wave 16 or 17 or so. I think in that clip you had a... I had a pretty, distinctive affectation. Although... it isn't technically an affectation because I don't think it's intentional, but I mean, sorry, it's just iconic. It's just iconic. It's just iconic, and so it just nestles into my brain in such a manner. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, other. Okay, I should plant here for sure. Okay. No more value, that's fine. It's very unlikely. Would have been beautiful, but unlikely. No need to get greedy. Wave 4. Like, we're thankful for this mine kill, right? Pretty good. Okay, I don't like how these things are shaping up. This is technically partial. Oh, okay, we're just sending one more, huh? This can be interesting. Gonna have to take a couple of waves slow here, probably. Yeah, we're probably waiting on Squash for wave 7, depending on what shows up and where. This is chill. Worth doing that. Okay. That's annoying as heck, because I need to take care of that. Okay. I need 3 sun, please. I get it. Fumbled it a little bit. 229 with 3 repeaters and Cherry Bomb, so not too bad. There's, of course, a Snorkel here to sell Okay. Wave 1. Wave 2. Oh, I should have let that go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wave 3. Okay. That's a little bit damaged, so need to be a little mindful of that. Where are the spawns? Okay, we're good. So we gotta do that. I'm gonna do this. So far the spawns are decent. Wave 5, yeah, I'm gonna chomper here. Oh wait, this is wave 6? Oh shoot. Missed counter. Wave 7. Top because sunflower. I'm gonna hunker down here a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And wave 9 is... okay. Chill. There's definitely worse that could have happened. Okay. Chill. Should do that immediately. 3 against 2. That's particularly annoying. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. 1 mower used is pretty pog. We're not gonna have seat slot now, but it's okay. It's alright. What's this preview, bro? 4 normals? That's crazy. I played that decently. There's always micro you can improve there, right? I think my general decision making was okay. So I'll take it. Way better than what it has been for the past few days. So yeah, not complaining. Let's go. Good spawn here. So how common is whatever the heck just showed up in the preview here? There's gonna be a lot of buckets, a lot of gimmicks. Scary, I think, maybe. I should not be planting my sunflowers like this. Whatever. Whatever. As long as we don't get 3,000 pole vaulter waves top until, like, we're gonna send it to the mower, or send them to the mower, it's chill. Okay, this starter's good. Or it's safe. 1 out of 128? Oh, actually, no, that's rare enough to be noteworthy, maybe. Oh, wait, oh my goodness, I thought that was... I'm so sorry, Lunar. I didn't realize there was no diamonds, and the color scheme almost looks similar. And it looks similar enough to where I gaslit myself. So, my bad. 100%. Alright, now go here for the fun. That is not what I asked. I should have maybe squashed if I wanted to try and get that lower time, but I don't think it's even, like, I don't think it's close enough for it to be feasible. Okay. Sorry, that was a yap train. It's gonna be bottom, yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's gonna pop now. Cool. I repeated the wrong place, but it's okay. I should place the help down. Gonna do this because I have the sun. Just everywhere is covered now. 7. A little slow, it's fine. Wave 8. Should be able to handle anything. I'm gonna do that for a little bit of aggression. Okay, there's a pole vaulter. There's a snorkel. Wave 1 being what it is interesting. Should plant the lily pad down while I'm waiting. Okay, that's probably our last prep wave though. Wave 2. I have kelp still, so I'm not gonna... Wave 3... We're gonna lose a sunflower bottom, but it's fine. Wave 4... Gonna... That was minor. Yeah, it's fine. Don't focus on it. Wave 5, that should be roll. We have squash now. Wave 6. Put the repeater down. 7. Wave 8. You know what? That changes everything, I think. Okay, we have prep. This isn't the fastest though. I'm gonna pre-plant this. Let's see what happens. Yo, Ash, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Brother. Alright, fine. Hey, yo! It's fine. No, this is real, this is real, this is real. I'm gonna just clean up now. Oh my goodness. Easy. 3. Oh, that's not fun. 4. 5. 6. That's rude. Wave 7. I have to do this. That's not roll otherwise. Wave 8. I got lucky. Okay. There's like a specific way to handle this. You know! What do you mean you missed? What do you mean? That's so rude. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, let's see. Do this, and we'll see. Okay. Okay. We can let this go. That's fine. But it's not, you know... I'll take it. For 7 slots, and how I kind of misplayed at the end there, it's a good time. Yeah, don't... Make sure, always good to have a healthy establish a healthy relationship with the game. I have slots, so this should be an okay pool now, assuming I don't get horrendous filth. Which, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's been a good start. Besides 3-1, which I was a bit sloppy in. Wave 2. Wave 3, I'm not gonna do anything. I can stand to take a couple of, Wave 4, okay. Then I see the next plant, I'm gonna plant something down. Okay, we're planting down a little bit, I guess. Wave 5, I'm gonna take this, do this, and we have a lot of rows covered now. Wave 6, I'm gonna hold Millipad and Nif because it's not costly to me, relatively. Wave 7, I'll do this so that this doesn't overrun. If I can get a walnut here, that would be amazing. If not, it's okay. Wave 8. I'm gonna do this, even though it's super risky. And we get rewarded. That's insane, by the way. Now, if I can get a pea shooter for here, that would be beautiful, because otherwise I might die. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Snorkels, it's not friendly. Wave 1 is more snorkels. That should be like somewhat near real, but obviously not like too close. Wave 2. Okay. Wave 3, double pea shooter should be enough to prevent the mower from collapsing. Maybe wave 4. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? I don't want to lose that too soon. Wave 5, this is baked and stir-fried. 6. Oh! What? Was? Okay, this is just collapsing no matter what we do, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'll send 1. That was stupid. I don't need to be told that. Okay, we're good. I don't want to send that row. Oh well. I'll take it. Not the worst level. Alright, cool. Nice to have just 8 slots. Is this auto? I am using auto splitter, yes. It's the old one though. So that's why it splits on fade out end instead of fade out start. But technically, to get the IL timing, it does need to be retimed a bit. There's a lot of basics in this preview, so need to be watchful. Yeah, you got the chops for it too. Just yeah, just a little bit of time invested as always. The typical persistence and patience and learning, open mind, whatever. The stuff I never exercise. Okay, we're gonna need to be careful here, because this is looking scary. You know what? I'm just gonna do this now. I don't think I have a choice here. Wave 7... Because, okay, this guy is at least slower and can be tanked. Wave 8... Hopefully I get the sun. I'll probably stall the next sunflower to be able to handle this. Yeah, it's fine. Now how is this wave? Okay. Fine. There's worse. Do this. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's a good spawn. These guys are annoying as heck. Zamboni, you know what to do. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, sir. Right. Really? That dies? Okay, whatever. Wave 2. Imagine having pool cleaners, bro. Things would be so different right now. Wave 3. Maybe I should have bought pool cleaners, to be honest, here. Like, this might be the rare time where, like, you just prioritize pool cleaners over 8 slot, even though you have the money. Well, I say rare. Rare for me. Wave 5 is fine enough. Especially if they overlap. Beautiful. Okay, that should be it. I will cherry here. Because the body blocking's kind of annoying. Wave 7. Wave 8 is a little horrendous top row. We'll see what happens. No, it's fine. If we get a Great Wave 9... Apparently that was a Great Wave 9. How do I do this always, perma? Oh no, it's because the Zomboni. It's because like I just took the Zomboni for granted. I hate it when I do that. Well, okay, well, okay. Okay, alright. It'll do. Okay, time to focus. Oh, well, I mean, this preview isn't the one that inspires the most confidence, but we can still get a decent time. Just gotta focus and do best. Depends how many bobsleds they eat our way. Even if this is a 47 pull, I'll probably pause on 3 time. Bro, I'm never going to get a frickin'... I'm never gonna get a 153 pull exit. Like, yeah, you don't need it, but... would be nice to have one. Still don't have, yeah. Still several milestones, like, that I probably should have, but don't. Oh my goodness, why are you doing this to me? I swear. Okay, that's a misclick. So if the zombie goes here, it's technically my fault. Oh. The sigh of relief. Song request doesn't work, yeah, it doesn't. I'm sorry. My fault, man. I don't know how to make song requests work. It would be banger too. Cause like I think they're like I don't personally feel music fatigue, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people in chat do. And so it would be nice to like have people like choose like be like, oh, this is what I want, and be able to have it, you know, and enjoy it. As like, you know, a brief break from this game stuff. This is an interesting wave. Yeah, Finley does song requests as well. If it's like Minecraft, I think I don't know how to like properly take song requests in general. That's the main issue. Like people can like ask to have a song added to like the queue, but I don't know how to have it automated. Wave 8, that's not a friendly wave 8, I'll say that much. That's wave 9. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Nope. Nope, that's actually not an option. Not an option because I made a dumb mistake there. And the dumb mistake is specifically planting the repeater top row. I don't remember if I had cleanup there. I don't think I did, so it's just objectively bad and my faults. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, this guy is a runaway. See where the gunite is? Okay. We'll do this and this. This will have to serve as a prep rule. This just triggered. Wave 2. Wave 3 is body block, but there's worse crimes. We have squash backup. Hello. Wave 4. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to use it, because we have the mine going off. I'd rather use that. A little unfortunate I used that. Wave 5. That was excessive use of instance right there. Wave 6. Wave 7. I think that arms, so I will take it. I'm okay with taking this wave a little slow. Wave 8, that's gonna help out with the roll. Bottom is a little bit tricky. I'm gonna use the squash. Alright. Amazing start. When you're this broke, this is amazing. Alright, let's see what we need to do. Well, you suck. Do this for now. Okay, yeah, there's like a really clear-cut line of where I'd love to cherry bomb. We'll compromise here. 2. Wave... What? Interesting. Wave 4. We have some issues on the board. We'll need to find a prep wave somewhere. Yeah, that'll have to do. As soon as that pops. Nice. Wave 6. Wave 7 is a little ugly. That's my fault. Hopefully this final wave isn't too bad. Wave 8, we'll use that, but we also have to do this because, yeah, otherwise we have multiple issues here. I mean, there's worse, but it's not amazing, right? Fine. I threw a little bit. Just, take it, shut up, and, yeah. Accept the mistake. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Which way? Here. Here. How is that sub 6 still? Oh no, that final wave was really good, yeah, actually. That was a very good RNG level, should have been 10 seconds faster though. I, didn't misplay wave 29 and a couple other places. It's fine though. Very good level, still. Yeah, Bulbasaur is just correct when she told me that saving Cherry Bomb for instead of using it on the Zomoni is just good. I do have to stand corrected on my initial perception of that. You do? Yes, I do. Well, did. I'm, like, washed now, but yeah. Should do this because I get the extra sun, yeah. Run Kelp cooldown since I should be able to for free. This game is so fun, bro. This game is so fun to speedrun. Even when you're tilted. Wave 4. Okay, that's not bad. Wave 6 does not arm. Oh, it does. Maybe. Maybe. It depends how it caught it. It caught it correctly. Nice. I'll take it. We're probably not going to get an overkill here unless we're lucky. We do get an overkill, which is weird, but I'm going to not complain because this is awesome. 7. Wave 8's a little annoying that both kelps are used, but it's fine. We have one for the big wave, and we have a mower as well. I'm just gonna take this slow and steady. We should do this, and we should be careful about bottom row. I'll get this repeater as insurance, and then we'll cherry the pool. No dolphin sounds is amazing. Implant the mine here. Go now. Where? Okay, wave 1. Wave 2. In the pool? Nope. Do this. Don't do anything else. Wave 3. I know there's a cone, but I don't like my prep in the pool. Four. Wave 5. Top. 6. Wave 7. Triggers. Wave 8. What went off? Okay. Are you? Yeah, that's fine. Try it out. Just now. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. I should have bought pool cleaners, but it's okay. Okay, I need to lock in. This is incredibly good. Should I expect vaulters to screw me over or not? I don't... I guess, yeah, actually, yeah, no. The pool is good, and I can save for Gloom Cleaner, so it's fine. It's super chill, for sure. Thanks for the comms. Like, since I have the diamond, it's worthwhile. If I didn't have the diamond, I'd probably buy pool cleaners. Because I would rather try and capitalize on the time save I can maybe get with that. And because, just like, I'll play stars. I'll buy roof cleaners no matter what, so it just comes down to how much money I'm gambling I'll get later. Oh my goodness, I got sun-dratted, my bad. Wave 2 is annoying, but that's fair. Flicked it down slow, that's gonna be time loss. Wave 4, I'm gonna send that now. This triggers now, so I'm gonna do that. Wave 5. Wave 6 is disgusting, but I'll probably squash this. As long as it doesn't, you know... Yeah, okay, this should be fine. Do this. Should have done that earlier, though. At least, okay, we got lucky here. But we should have definitely pre-planted the repeater earlier. I guess, like, try and find a teacher. That's it. Do your best to find a teacher. To like, or like, I guess you could start on your own independently, but learning proper technique is important. I'd say. Get this down. It's gonna be a little slow, but it's fine. As long as we play the rest of this aggressively, we should be able to, you know, at least 614. 237, 4 repeaters, cherry bomb. Not amazing, but that just means we have to play aggressive. We have the tools to go aggressive too, so it's chill. Just need to check out what's in the wave. That's a little annoying. I chose the wrong place to cherry bomb. We'll live. Wave 1. Okay, that's a great wave 1. Wave 2. Wave 3 is this. That's probably our last prep wave. Wave 4. This is not good. Every prep wave after this is going to lose us a bunch of time. Wave 5. Wave 6. Wave 7, use the kelp here. Wave 8 is annoying. totally my fault. But at least we're prepared for this wave. Not for the specific trash this wave was gonna give us, but we are prepared in some capacity. It should have just been this. My bad. We have a ton of repeaters, but there should have been a 4OX with it. It's my fault. This repeater's on life support. We need to use the squash now, basically, so I will. Okay, most of the waves are equivalently addressed. Wave 1. Okay, good. Do this. Wave 2. That almost died. Would have not been fun. Wave 3. Okay. Wave 4. Wave 5. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be a 6OX block. Wave 6. I need to prep stuff here. 7. This right here is wave 8, so we have Manip. We have a bucket somewhere. And wave 9 is fine, I guess. Not amazing though. Okay, this is gonna be like a 6-1X. That's fair enough. Okay. Where's my son? Thank you. Okay. Alright, not great, but we just need a 5OX here. Like, we need a 508 to get a 47 pull, so we'll see what happens. I just need to play well, and obviously not get screwed over. I could get screwed over, by the way, but it's fine. We'd love a 3-peater against that, by the way. I might need to auto-scroll this. No, I don't. Okay, we're getting closer to rule. Wave 2. There we go. No way to stop. I could have slammed that down. That's fine. Wave 4. Wave 5. Cool. Six. Should have been a jalapeno, maybe. Wave 7. Wave 8. 9. Wave 1. Wave 2. Oh, so close. Wave 3. Wave 4. Wave 5. Body blocked. only reason why I'm sending a jalapeno. 6. Wave 7. This is more vulnerable than this. Wave 8. Okay, good pace. Okay. Scope. How many? I called forward so much. 1. 2. Wait. No. I just wanted to hit both of them. It's not a guarantee if you don't wait. 3. Wait. 5. 6. 7. 8. Fuck. I could do it down of it a little bit. We'll see. Nice. That is an insane pool, bro. Alright, time to lock in. Road to rake. He does. He genuinely does. Fuck it, he 313s with this pull, so does John. That was a horrible roll. That's fine. At least it goes in the same row. Bottom. So 2, 6. 1 and 5. Or 1 and 5 rather. Are you there? My fault. Last. That's fucking annoying, dude. Done. Sun dreaded at the end there. Fair enough. But at least I caught it. At least I caught the bad RNG. I'm pretty proud of that. Even if the level isn't as good as it should have been, if I played that completely correctly. for a 5 break. Bruh. That should have been column 8. Oh, it's bottom? Okay. It's fine. Reason this is fine specifically is because it gives me time to build up setup everywhere else. Okay. Get it here, see where all the spawns are. 1 and 2. Expect a bottom now. Got it. Wave 6, this is fast. Wave 8, I believe. Wave 9. Right, not the worst start, not the very greatest start. But certainly above my average, I think. Here. It's mostly the preview, I think. I'll take it. Could be worse. That was a very bad C select, mostly because I forgot about the text and I had both my hands on the mouse. But I can't click enter. So that's minus 2 seconds. It's fine. Row 5 rake, if I remember correctly. Hey John, thanks for the good luck. I finally got a decent pool, bro. In exchange, my night and day were doo-doo. The RNG was good, I just played like a bozo. Okay, that guy is fast. So I need to plant. What was the previous? Okay, no, these are like maximum getting one more cone head. Okay, it's in the pool. Okay, it's a bad level. Wait, what? I've never been so fucking lost in my life. Nah, that's not on me. What? Bro! Bro, you can't make that up! I got double spawn in that row! And dude, you can't make that shit up. Alright. That is legendary. Like, I don't even think I'm lag. It's fine. Like, obviously this is gonna put a huge dent in the fog pace, but I can easily make it back if I just don't goof. Because this run is not great, but it'll do. Row 2 rake, if I remember correctly. Bottom. Okay, he's a fast guy. So it's row 2. Bottom row. And somewhere else. Okay, I missed. 6. Fine. What's the preview here? Okay, we're good. That is so rude, bro. This RNG has not been good on the balloon level so far. Okay. Not really happy with how Fox got it. 4.4k with a diamond? Fuck you. Damn it, dude. I should have stalled that. That was completely my fault. Someone at least. Alright, time to make a comeback. Two. This was a 1 cone, so we predict only 5 technically. Top. Row 2. Four. Wait, 5. Okay, fair enough. No, fair enough. Alright, we missed the prediction. Fuck you! I'm gonna trust you, Blackins. Cool. This is gonna be fucking scary. I suppose worst case scenario, if I miss it, I miss it. Nice. That's huge. And that's why previews matter, guys. It's row 2 rake, right? It should be, yeah. If it's not, then I fucked up. It is what it is. Row 2? Oh, row 5, I mean. Row 5 again. Most likely bottom. Oh. Stand corrected. There are more. Yeah, he's gonna get hit by the rake. My bad for reinforcing the road that much. Wave 6. Seven. Wave 8. Wave 9. Let's see. That should pop soon. We just need to clean this part up. Or it destroys us. Not the greatest. We'll manage though. Where? The Starly East. I'm kidding, that shack is an amazing, amazing spawn. Okay, wave 1. Wave 2. It is good. I should have squashed. It's fine. Wave 3. All doing this wave. Wave 4. Wave 5. Chill. Wave 6. Last wave it can be used. So might as well use it. This is another bucket wave. It's not? Okay. Wave 8. These minor levels are incredible so far. There's a bucket. Yep. Alright. Yori, thanks for the good luck. God, dude. Don't fuck up. Where is it? Bottom. Okay, turn it off. I'm lucky a little bit. Oh, what? There's a guy? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I bleed a ton of time here. Ouch. It's my fault. I panicked a little bit, but to be fair, that was a little bit difficult situation to handle, I think. It's fine. Just stay locked in. Road to rake. That's bad. That misclick. It's gonna hurt. Went road 2 again. Column 8 puff. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Could have sworn it did. Must have misheard. Okay, we double this row, and we expect the bottom. That's a bad row to play to plant it in. Okay. Any sun? What are we doing? It'll pop. Doesn't? Yeah. And the balloon levels were just really unlucky. And then I misplayed 4-7, otherwise we'd be in a really amazing spot right now. This is what it is. Row 2 rake. Good night, Neurosema and Vidal. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but yeah, hope. Appreciate you stopping by. Wave 2, column 8, bottom. Row 5. Because the zombie paused, it couldn't walk forward into the rig with its corpse. Four. Went row 2, right? So, row 5 plants. Ah. Okay. Fine. Next. Wave 7. There. Oh, I didn't have anything there. Okay, my bad. Good wave. I just want to... Pop pitch. That was a useless turn. Really weird RNG. Good level. Oh my RNG, bro. Okay. 446 for 226 exits. Would be my first ever. If not, it's fine. Still PP pace after, even if that happens. Just need to remember to not switch over comparisons to my PP because that 510 is messed up. Gotta remember the preview. Could be bad for us. We got what we needed, thank God. I'm scared. I deserve to be scared. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Praying, bro. This is so messed up. I'm safe. Nothing. 8. Oh, this is not enough. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Good level. That's fucking insane, by the way. Nice. Thanks, Gust. Appreciate it. For those who aren't aware, this is my best pace by about 20 seconds. I need a 48 4x 2 PB. As long as I don't pull a Bulba Jalapeno, we're chilling. It did, Sundeko. Fucking Wave 9 Doom fucking theatrics. But yeah, no, 210 saved everything. Yo Ash, welcome back. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, this is fast. It's gonna slow down, obviously, because we have cone heads ready to slice us down. But, yeah, should be fine. I made the correct plan, you cannot convince me otherwise. Okay. That's a cone head, right? So I made the wrong play, it's fine. Still gonna be a good level just because everything else was good beforehand. No, it's okay. This is my best vlog exit. I'm not too concerned if I fuck up. Because I have been fucking up this entire run. But something incredibly funny happened on 4-3 actually. Wave 7 was cone basic in the pool on the empty row. And so I thought I got bad roll until I hear the splash. So then I kelp. But then I don't get the roll because I hit the basic. So I had to go for a fucking squash on the cone head after the mower is triggered, bro. Fucking hilarious. The 4-3 and 4-4 were really bad, but in turn 4-6 and 4-7 were god RNG. I exaggerate when I say god, but it was good. Okay, time back to focusing. 8 sunflowers into, you know what? Make sure to breathe, and make sure you don't forget to hydrate, because that is important. So, take this. I almost misclicked that. Oh my goodness, my life flashed before my eyes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Sorry for those sounds, that was me drinking water. Even if it's kind of like some sort of obscene horror. Take this a little safer in the interests of not getting smoked. Okay, good wave overall. Oh, that's a little early. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. That's fine. Hello? That should be roll. Thank you. 4, 5. Six. Okay, good. 7. That should make it without too much difficulty, I think. I was so excited. It's still good. Once I get the sun. Shut the fuck up, John. Actually, shut the fuck up. We both know that's not happening, but I do hope to PB. I still need a really, really good roof. I mean, if the game gives me 3 diamonds here, I'm good. You know, it's chill. I'm locked in. Banish, I'm kidding. We are tolerant of anything. We are tolerant of even the heretics who don't believe. Okay. 314 is calling. Would be more hype if 214 was calling, those who know. Do you pick up? Let's see. Okay, that guy's fast. I might miss this. Still have to go for it. Okay. Nice. Big. Where? Fuck you, Sunday Go. Oh my goodness, okay. Where? This is chill. Oh, I get sun. I think this should be fine. I don't know, for sure. Bro. It's fine. Very unlikely we get screwed here. Nice. It's a 2-3x, I'll take it. I have jalapeno. For anything that's miserable. Okay. Very pog mines. Wave 3. Wave 4. Okay, that's not amazing. I take blame for that one. don't like these waves. Oh, interesting. Okay, I messed up. Okay. This is fine. That's so annoying, dude. Alright. Be nice to me, please. Yeah, that should have been jalapeno on row 4. And that probably would have been like a little that would have been faster. That was a sad flub. That was also 3 cone, right? So I just should have cherried 16 instead of being aggressive. That's my fault. It's fine. Should be able to afford the next sunflower. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, that's really bad. $48. Something. 48, 44. So we need a 48, 14. A little bit annoying waves. Okay. I'd be very sad if that doesn't hit. Alright, whatever. That's a very bad blunder. Probably cost me 5-4x here. I tried waiting. It's fair enough. That's rule. Really? It's fine. Ow. What are these ways, dude? Hello, where are my footballers, bro? Yeah, I mean, this level's overall my fault, so... That was the perfect pumpkin blooms, bro. Alright. 2:45:32. Okay. I need a cherry bomb. Desperately. Oh my goodness. Alright, we might be... It might be over here. I'm not gonna lie. This is so bad. Like, I have no way to defend this, and I need a cherry bomb. Okay. Do this, and then we jump her, and then we're just gonna send this to the mower, and then we'll just auto-scroll this, I think. Okay. It's a 2-0x. To be fair, this is one of the least consequential mowers to let go of, but I had no resources. Because I took it very aggressively. Expecting not to get infinitely cheaped out on. So it's okay. I don't feel bad. I just need to figure out how to play the rest of this now, because this is going to be interesting as hell. We also got really bad early first flag RNG, so we might get better RNG here. I'm hoping I didn't miscount. Would be sad if I did. That was a mistake. Oh my god, how did that live? Okay. Sending this. Good mower. Ah. Okay. I have 2 cherries. We just need pots. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's a decent level. That was such good RNG. I choked that so bad. Still better than my usual. That was a 413. Yeah. Sorry if I rage baited you a lot, John. That was very sloppy. There were some very, very huge mistakes I realized as just, yeah. Boomer reactions or whatever. That's the inner Chudwick showing. Oh wait. It was a 413, yeah. Very good RNG. There's no way to emphasize that. It's not global, because that first flag was... the spawns were not good. But it should have been like 30 seconds faster. I'm still content with it. I just, yeah, that's always going to be a hesitation point, because the level's just, yeah, so high skill. It was like 414. 413, 414. It was like 32 on the timer, something like that, 31, 32. Please, one more shot? Oh my god, okay, fair enough. That being rule is the happiest scam I'll take. What the fuck? It's always the 14th. I think this is the one I take a chill pill on, yeah? Okay. That pot's int. Jit int. That's 6. Wave 7. Should be okay to take, I think, overall. Maybe. This is with 9. Take it off. Mechanics cost me a 2-3x red text. Get that down and see what happens. Okay. Go for this. Wave 1. Wave 2. Wave 3. Wave 4. Wave 5. I have squash, I need to use it. There's no way that dies, right? Thank you. That would have been sad. I need to probably carry this next wave though, because this guy's a dangerous menace. Wave after. Very good level. Should have been like 10 seconds faster. Wish I had blooms here. It's fine. 41355 314 90%. I hope I get dude. I wish someone else. I wish John or Furley were playing the seed. They deserve this, man. I really don't deserve this. I really don't. I mean, it's been months since my last PB, but still, I don't know. Wait, what? Okay, we lost possibly down to that. Sun greed, it's fine. Thought I'd be able to do a lot more to that guy. My bad. Okay, I'm just gonna do this then. That's my fault. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna have to hope, I guess. As long as it hits this guy, then what happens. Very, very, very badly misplayed, dude. This is not the preview. I can afford to tank this. I didn't have enough sun to do what I wanted to do. And I should have recognized that, because it's just so obvious. Really? Uh-oh. Okay, we can still get a 6-1x from here. The preview? No, that preview isn't the problem, bro. Oh my goodness. Almost didn't get that time. Wave 1. Okay, this is fucking disgusting. I want to murder someone. This third flag is bad. Because that's already rule. It's not, that's insane. Or... It's gonna be a 626, bro. I'm going to fucking match my PV here. Ah. That was the worst played 5-7 I've ever had. And that was because I fucking tried firepowering that cone instead of chompering it. And I didn't handle the firepower correctly either. Could have been a good run. I mean, there's a bunch of other places I just fucked up like that. I don't remember which level this is, lol. That's 5. I should have chompered this again. Fuck me. I'm like doing the stupidest shit. I guess, no. Yeah, we're waiting on squash anyways, I guess. That's 7. It's gonna be another fucking slow level, dude. I cannot tank these. Relax. Holy wave, dude. Please. Yes! Okay, that's huge. That chomper eating the cone head there is huge. That is even huger, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, 5. That's funny. Wait, 6. Oof, that stings a lot, actually. It's like, yeah, it's fine. I'll just take the slow wave and and cry. It's completely my fault. What the hell? How am I supposed to? I guess I can attack it now. But... yeah, this is another bad level. My bad for playing that aggressively, man. That was genuinely, yeah. What? Okay, this is like looking worse and worse by the second. This roof was so badly played, bro. Holy fuck. Okay, mistakes. My bad. Okay. I just undid all of my time save right there. Okay, well, this is gonna be a forever roll, because this guy's body blocked. Poor guy. We know what's here. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought it was the thing. I thought it was the thing, bro. Would have been a banger way to fucking end this pathetic run, man. Hello? That's been rule, bro. Wow. Wait, what? That's what? How? Pace is dead, guys. I killed it. No, guys, I'd not be beating this. I played Groove too bad. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not hitting that. I've never hit that with bustless. Why's my belt frozen, bro? I should have went for 2-cycle, my bad. This was the freest PB of all time. I'm too tilted to say anything. I'm just gonna raid someone. Okay. Our episode's live. See you guys.